a woman, I think, named Mary Gore-Dean, who is not certainly identical to the woman who has just been indicted. What he was doing in that office, John Mitchell invented a particular kind of municipal bond when he was in New York that was very successful in securing finances for different municipalities. And he remained until the day he died the world's leading expert on that kind of municipal bond. And municipal bond financing is a rather arcane thing with respect to the law, and although he could no longer practice law, he certainly could and did offer his skills and opinions for those who sought to finance municipalities through this particular kind of municipal bond, which he had in fact invented back in New York. And it had absolutely nothing to do with the FHA or HUD or anything like that.
Okay, great.
All right, sir. We thank you very much. Now to Springfield and talk to Paul. Paul, you're on WJFK with Gordon Liddy.
Hi, Mr. Liddy. I wanted to know if you as an attorney at law are still able to practice after what happened with the Watergate situation.
No, I was licensed to practice law in the state of New York. That's where I took the bar exam and was licensed. And the law of the state of New York is that upon conviction of a felony, one is automatically, by operation of law, disbarred. They don't have to take any affirmative action to disbar you. You are just automatically, by operation of law, disbarred. Now, it is also possible for someone, after a number of years have passed, I forget whether it's 7 or what it is. It's certainly, in my case, it has long since passed. And having led a life where you have, not been sticking up gas stations and things of that sort, to apply to the Committee on Character and Fitness for reinstatement. So I could apply. They are not obliged to take me back into the New York bar. I have not so applied because I have not lived in the state of New York for many years, and I have no desire to go back there. I have a beautiful home right here literally on the bank of the Potomac River, and another one in Scottsdale, Arizona, and there is just no point to my reapplying for admission to the New York bar because I have no intention of going back to New York and practicing law.
I see. You would certainly be a most formidable attorney, I understand from listening to your show.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Second question, you were kind enough to autograph a book that you wrote, your autobiography, Will, for me. And I noticed you were wearing a small lapel pin, a multicolored pin in your suit coat. Does that have any significance to...
That is the Honor Legion of the Police Department of the City of New York, into which I was inducted not long after I got out of prison.
I see. Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, sir. And now, unfortunately, we are seconds from the hour of 2 o'clock, which means it is time, alas, to wrap up. But join me tomorrow when, immediately following the Howard Stern Show at about 11 a.m., my special guest will be P.J. O'Rourke, the brilliant satirical writer who is the author most recently of Parliament of Horrors, which is about Congress. Be with me for a great hour with P.J. And now stay tuned, rather, for the Princes of the Portable Potty. I'm not sure what that means, but what I think it means is that although I did time in 9 different penitentiaries over a period of years that extended longer than World War II, apparently one of the Don and Mike team has spent time incarcerated in a portable toilet. I have no idea why. Apparently the appeals process did not work. At any rate, you can call in and ask them why in the world they would do a thing like that. Right next here on WJFK, Radio Free DC, the Don and Mike Show.
106 WJFK FM, Manassas, Washington, and 1300 AM WJFK, Baltimore. Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon, and G. Gordon Liddy midday.
Hi, it's Gina, back in the Gina Ballets, and hey, I'm seeing some new faces here. And some new bodies. How long have you been working out? Oh, a couple of weeks. This $15 a month deal is just too hard to pass up. Well, you're doing great. Thanks. I know it's a pay-as-you-go membership, but if I keep working out, I'm going to get hooked.
Join Bally's now for just $15 a month. Work out alternate days from 10 to 6. Pay as you go. No commitments.
So you don't like commitments, huh?
Only if she's cute. No. This no commitment offer. It's perfect for me.
Why?
Well, who wants to dunk down big money for some lifetime membership?
Simply pay a one-time low $49 enrollment fee. Then enjoy the advanced facilities in the club you join for only $15 a month. No commitment.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take it month to month.
One step at a time.
Call 1-800-695-7111 for the Bally's Holiday Fitness Centers nearest you. Offer available only through the credit card automatic payment plan. Or save 25% on our other memberships. Facilities, services, and hours may vary. Some restrictions apply. An equal opportunity club.
If it sweats, George will show it to you. If it fails, George will show it. If it hooks, slams, steals, scams, George shows it all. 'Cause if it sweats, George will show it to you. If it sweats, George will show it to you.
Hey, this is George Michael. Tonight, I want to plead my case. Join us on News 4 at 6 as I show you professional wrestling at its very best. From Hulk Hogan to the Road Warriors, you go ringside for the greatest matches of all time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are my heroes. Wrestling, only on News 4. Believe me, I'm going to show it to you tonight.
George will show it to you. George will show it to you. George will show it to you.
Now more than ever, you need to protect your car or truck from being stolen. Auto theft is on the rise, but your police know the answer. You can help the police by joining Operation Lockup, their national campaign to fight crime. The one device recommended by law enforcement to help stop car theft is the club. The one that can't be cut or sawed through. The Bright Red Club is a simple, easy-to-use product costing under $60 that attaches firmly to your steering wheel, making the car undrivable. The club is made of tempered steel, and because it's highly visible, discourages break-ins. Plus, it's guaranteed for up to $500 of your insurance deductible. But a word of caution, be aware there are lookalikes, imitators of the club. Don't be fooled. You want the best. The club is more than a look. It's a legend. Winter International has perfected the ultimate weapon to help fight car theft. It's called the club. The name is on the handle. Available at Sears, Pep Boys, Service Star Hardware, Truck Stops of America, Parts Plus, HWI stores, and Do-It Centers.
How's the tour going? I love it. It's great to be with my friends and fans, but I gotta tell you, man, it's long, hard work. It's very hot, very hot. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Snapple, man. It's the best. Hey, let's bring him back out. Richie, come on. Hey, Richie, you're on. Okay, I'll be right there. Hey, save your Snapple.
Snapple Natural Beverages, made with only the finest select natural ingredients. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Nothing beats the delicious natural taste of Snapple juices, sodas, fruit drinks, and real brewed iced teas. Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth.
Snapple Natural Beverages are available at Giant Food, Basics, Fresh Value, and Safeway stores.
No matter how hard your mom is to buy for, Service Merchandise can make finding the right gift for Mother's Day a lot easier. Right now, choose from hundreds of great jewelry values, sale price just for mom, including 7 very special offers starting at under $100. And with each of these 7 special offers, you'll receive an additional piece of matching jewelry absolutely free. This Mother's Day, give her a gift of fine jewelry from Service Merchandise, America's leading jeweler.
Howard Stern, Don and Mike, G. Gordon Liddy, and classic rock and roll. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM, WJFK.
Hey, hey, holy mackerel, no doubt about it, the Cubs are on their way. The Cubs are gonna hit today, they're gonna pitch today, they're gonna field today. Come what may, the Cubs are gonna win today. Hey, hey, holy mackerel, no doubt about it, the Cubs are on their way. They got the hustle, they got the muscle, the Chicago Cubs are on their way. Let me hear ya, everybody!
failure to communicate.
Hello, this is the Vatican. The recorded message you're about to hear is brought to you by Vatican Radio, the Pope's Radio.
All right, it's real rock and roll because it's Ted Nugent full time, and I never listen to Don Geronimo or Mike O'Mara on WJFK.
Hi, this is Timmy Fine of Fine Ford in Acresburg. And boy, oh boy, do I have a sale this weekend. At Fine Ford, we've bulldozed our sticker prices on a gigantic selection of new Fords. That's right. If you don't find that our prices have been smashed on a parking lot full of slightly damaged new Fords, then my name's not Timmy Fine. Stop by Timmy Fine Ford this weekend for our giant bulldozer sale. And remember, if you can't drive it away, then you don't pay. Or my name's not Timmy Fine. Thank you.
A hearty and booming hello to my wonderful but comparatively tiny viewers. I am the big man. There is no need to fear me. I will not harm you. Unless for some reason I don't like your tone of voice. I'm qualified to dispense advice on personal matters, financial matters, and affairs of the heart. If you've got some problem with that, I'm also qualified to crush your head like a grape. Any objections? I didn't think so.
I'm sorry you were subjected to such hormonally motivated behavior.
What the hell is going on here? Is this a magic show?
You know, whenever I'm not home or having colonic surgery, the other day they were looking in there and there they found Raul Rivera. Hello?
Hello. Đây là Khánh, ngành của thép của đi lên ở đoàn này, đoàn Vietnamese New Year đó Khánh.
Okay. This gentleman was the one who won your tip on Dynamite Vietnamese New Year show. You want to say hello to Dynamite?
Hi, Don and Mike.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoy the tape.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he just want to call and thank you for the tip, and he really enjoyed your show on WJFK.
I have discovered a great new way to get extra enjoyment out of my police scanner. Here's what you do. Whenever you hear about a robbery, you know, you call up the dispatcher and you say, you think they'll catch the guy?
Ken Stevens, you cheap SOB, give Don and Mike their bonus today. 6 years of good ratings deserve some rebating. The truth is you're just too much of a skinflint to pay. Will you spend all your money on gas for your Beamer and a thimble collection, they say? Hey Stevens, you tightwad, give up that green wad to the big boys at JFK. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara, WJFK.
Hey, Jim Stevens, don't be so tight. Just give my daddy more money.
Prisoner of your love, entangled in your web. Whispers in the night. I'm captured by your spell. Oh yes, I'm touched by this show of emotion. Should I be fractured by your lack of devotion? Should I? Oh, you're very good. That's how I gotta be now. 'Cause I don't have no use for what you lose when you're true. You're very good to me. Come on. special love. And I really do want to believe. But did you think I'd just accept you and fly away those young baby? And I think to please you, but you're never good to me. That's how it's gotta be now. 'Cause I don't have the time for your overloaded lies. You better be good to me. Be good to me. And I really don't see why it's so hard to be good to me. And you know, I don't understand why it's so plain. You can't be good to me. Why can't you be good to me?
Why don't you run outside and jerk yourself a soda?
Hey, jerks, I listen to them on my way home from work. Don and Mike on WJFK. Hey, jerks.
Is this an original bit of composing here? If I close my eyes, I could almost pretend I'm listening to the DeFranco family.
Live from the Maze Room inside the Lack of Talent Center in scenic, beautiful, and really toothless Fairfax, Virginia. It's the Don and Mike Show, starring Don Geronimo and featuring Mike O'Mara with Buzz Burbank, Diana Silman, Stevie Bridgewaters with the traffic, Dee Dee and Dave and Ray and Rob Bay, and the WJFK family of tofu-eating dropouts from society with lots of crust everywhere. Today, again, we try to get to all the stuff we were going to get to yesterday.
And really, today we will.
We still want the maze to come to D.C. Fan mail from teenage boys. Major Bill Smith, Euro Disney bashing. What my mother doesn't know. Steve Stone, Virginia Baker, the first lady of Baltimore. We review movies we haven't seen yet, along with the WJFK disease of the day.
You listened to him last night, didn't you?
Swine flu. But enough of that. It's on with the tomfoolery of hijinks. And without further ado, Steve, let the cartoon begin. WJFK. Let me hear ya.
Thank you from the heart of my bottom for listening to this frequency, WJFK FM 106.7 AM 1300. And hello, my friends. I am your leader, Donald P. Geronimo.
And an excessively pleasant good afternoon, hello, and welcome, everyone. I'm Mike O'Mara.
And we're not fat.
We're white.
We're Catholic.
And we are sick about it.
Sick about it. Thanks, a Delta Burke see-through blouse.
Ooh.
For listening today, a black see-through blouse. That's how I'm feeling, just kind of randy today. Mostly sunny. I'm feeling like a tart today. Sunny with a high 68, like a randy tart.
House of Records strikes out Blouser. I have a file of names in the paper.
Actual names, though, from last night's Cubs Atlanta Braves game.
That's the one spot that I watched was when those two were facing each
Paul
other.
Hassenmacher and
Hassenmacher strikes out
Blauser of the Braves.
I mean, you could just see the saliva coming out of the guy's mouth. It was incredible.
I told you that is the key with Harry Carey. I guess the constant foaming of the mouth.
Hassenmacher strikes out Blauser.
You know, if anybody has got WGN on their cable, they should turn it on now and call us.
Yes.
I know the Cubs are playing an afternoon game today.
Okay.
And perhaps we could get some live on-site Harry Carey.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
To help you work with that, although you've just about aced it.
Thank you very much.
It's just about there.
I have been putting in my hours on that one.
Hassenmacher strikes out Blauser. And it's an incredible lack of oxygen as well.
Yeah, and the more you hear him, the more you'll notice there's lots of slurring happening.
Oh, yeah. And this is the way he says first base. Hassenmacher throws over to first base.
Mostly sunny today with a high 68. Cloudy tonight, low in the 40s, and a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow with a high 70. The buzzometer is slightly agitated, my friends.
Look at that, a pinkish hue.
Isn't that something? And it's 65 outdoors right now in WJFK land. Today on the program, really now, and I don't know why I look at Buzz when I say this, but Buzz, really, today we will get to all the items that we did not get to yesterday, that we have not gotten to for the last couple of weeks.
You're looking at the credible newsman.
I'm looking at the only guy that I can look, the only guy who I've got any credibility left with in this room.
That's right, Johnny Cash. That's what you're looking at today. You're looking at Johnny Cash.
Although the shirt today is not so much a Johnny Cash, I would categorize it as a 1960s Bobby Sherman shirt.
Do you like pirate movies?
Well, it's because of the puffy sleeves. Show Mike the puffy sleeves.
See, I didn't notice. Oh my goodness!
See how puffy they are?
And you took off the Save the Whales tie that you had on before. That was for the picture today.
His sleeves are nearly as puffy as Harry Carey's eyes today. Buzz is wearing a black. What look? And you know, you do seem to have a thing for like pirate clothes. I was going to kid you back on that, but I guess do you really have a pirate thing happening?
Yeah, maybe. You know, I figure you go over to the Burbanks house and it's like the Maryland Renaissance Festival when you go walking in there. Everybody's in these pirate clothes.
Yo ho, pirate's life for me.
Yo, Harry Carey.
I'm sorry.
At home I wear the tights.
The tights?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I just realized it's the side web.
Yes.
And I'm not quite sure what it is.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Harry Carey had a minor stroke or something like that a couple of years ago.
Might account for it.
And I think that's a contributing factor in his new speech pattern.
I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't meaning to make fun.
Well, if anybody out there has got WGN on their cable system, I'm sure the game is on now in the middle of the day. Yes, hi, Dee.
Hi, we've had a couple people call. Apparently, Harry won't be on until the 7th inning, so they'll call us back then.
Oh, it must have been like a 12:30 start then. Okay. All right. Well, you know, I wouldn't mind hearing the guy. I'd like you to hear the guy that takes his place during the 4th, 5th, and 6th, because this guy's no good.
He's a real Joe announcer. The guy
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
The guy that takes Harry's place is kind of, hey, how are you?
Beautiful confines of Wrigley Field.
And now when the guy takes Harry's place, what does Harry do again?
Harry goes and does the radio and drinks. The theory is when he goes to the radio booth, he pounds them.
Hey, give that fan a bud! And then by the time he comes back to the booth, he can say, Hassenmacher, strikes out Blauser.
Okay, this will be the only subject that we talk about here, at least early in the show, okay, that we do not have left over from another day.
Gotcha.
Because we got so much stuff, and we got more new stuff. Listen to the things now that today, without a doubt, we're going to get to on the show today.
Okay.
Fan mail from teenage boys.
We have had that fan mail from teenage boys for how long?
We've got maybe 10 letters now from teenage boys who have accumulated. We'll read 1 or 2 of them today. Plus, we're going to get a hold of the Mays, the bad DJ, and invite him to Washington. Today is the day.
All right.
We've got a good old-fashioned ream session that's still waiting to happen about this whole Congress bouncing checks thing.
Right.
Oh, hold on a second. I believe I did say that this would be the only possible interruption. It would be the Harry Carey story now. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Don Mike.
Yes, hi. Who's this?
This is Mark King. How you doing?
Hi. Fine, Mark. Do you have the game on there?
First of all, before we get the game on, I'm playing you guys a softball tomorrow, and I just want to tell you that we're going to kick your butt.
Well, I'd be willing to disagree with that.
Hey, I have
a little wager on that one too.
I have a question about the softball uniforms. Diana, maybe you know. Are they going to be baseball jerseys or are they going to be T-shirts?
No, I apparently the shirts have come in and out of just getting the stuff put on them. They are baseball jerseys. They have like the almost V-neck like thing with the buttons down the front, and they're gray. They didn't have pinstripes in gray, and we wanted gray ones, so there's just a plain old kind of gray jersey thing.
Could be. I'm sorry. You know how
You're still doing it.
I can't. It's weird. It's like that's fantastic, Diana.
Well, who are you, sir? Who do you work for that we're playing you?
Well, I work for the Jungle in Gaithersburg. The guys that brought you all the food last week.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's great. Well, we're looking forward to the big game tomorrow night.
Hey, you want to know something? My wife and I have eaten there. That's by those 8 theaters, right?
There you go, in the Rio Shopping Center.
Right, and those theaters, those are the super small shoebox theaters where during a slow moment in your movie you can hear what's going on next door in the next movie. All right, well, we look forward to playing you tomorrow, sir.
Okay. Well, listen, your Cubbies are losing 4-0.
What a surprise.
There's a man on second.
What inning?
Ron Gann at the plate, bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th? Who's on the mound for the Cubs?
Just brought in Dave Smith.
Oh, Dave Smith, what a gigantic...
Fly ball to left field. Pendleton tags. Cutoff doesn't go.
Oh, there was some action?
Oh, this guy was doing his own play-by-play. Well, turn it up. Let me hear what's going on in the game.
You want to hear Steve Stone?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Hey, this is like Nirvana for me now.
You're actually doing the show and listening to your ball club.
Of course he's not talking.
With a hitter, Tom. When you
That's Steve Stone. The guy's a big doofus.
you take pride in the fact that you are an RBI man, that you
Pride in the fact that you're supposed to do that.
Can you guys hear that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
happy about the fact
Wait till the other guy starts talking, the guy that takes Harry's place in the middle innings.
Dave Justice, the batter,
That's him.
today has bounced to second and grounded to first.
All right, just let me hear this out.
There you go.
Well, no, just let me hear this guy's at bat.
Okay.
Who's on?
Dave Justice.
For the Cubs?
No, for the Braves.
One and one.
1-1. There's a pitch. Come on.
The green in the on deck circle.
Oh, that was Steve Stone.
Come on to hit for Brian Hunter.
We're into the all-day circle.
This inning is kept alive. Runner at third base is Pendleton. One more delivery.
Uh-oh.
Right field wide and foul.
Oh, foul ball.
There's the rope down the floor, the foul ball.
You really crushed that one, but it went foul.
All right, listen, hey, can you call us back when Harry's on?
Sure. If I'm around, I'll try to give you a call.
All right, I don't want to sit through this whole this whole at bat as it turns out.
The whole dismantling of the Cubs.
All right, pal. See you tomorrow night on the baseball field.
We will. See you there.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was a 4-0.
It's 2:25
What do you expect?
at WJFK.
You know, both of our teams doing extraordinarily well.
The Cubs, however, doing worse.
The Cubs are a little bit more accelerated in their race for
Their
the
retardation.
Man.
Okay, now on the show today, besides, we'll get Harry Carey on here.
Okay.
So you can work on that. Besides the maze, besides the old-fashioned ream session we've got coming up today,
Right.
we've got still our virgin call to Euro Disney.
For Euro Disney bashing.
We've never done that yet.
Right.
Major Bill Smith. No, I don't even want to get into the story of Major Bill. Everybody knows, but with the check for $1,000 and the $100 bill.
Yeah, it's a stamp. It's all this stamp issue, and the Mage figures they won't make a stamp of Elvis.
Plus Virginia Baker, the Queen of Baltimore.
Right.
And also here from yesterday's show, now added to the list, Captain 20. Where is he today? King of the Gerbils, Captain 20, Dick Dizell.
I will really be interested to talk to this guy and then just see what how he put that show together.
Plus, we'll review movies we haven't seen yet. You know, it's been nearly 2 weeks now. We've been trying to play this dumb game. What my mother doesn't know won't hurt her.
That's right. Are we going to get to all of that today?
Yes. Plus, from yesterday, we have still not reviewed the 50 most beautiful people in the world.
Oh, yes. That's when that whole thing with me calling you Adolf Hitler started yesterday.
Oh, way to bring up a tragic memory, Mike.
I'm sorry about that.
And then we've got a new one now for the stack. It's another "Will you marry me" call.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So let me start streamlining this stack right after this on WJFK. Thanks for listening.
Altenbacher strikes out Blauser.
It's 2:26.
Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon, and G. Gordon Liddy midday. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM, WJFK.
So many beers on the shelf, they easy to lose track. Before you lay your money down, you gotta know where it's at. So come on, let me show you where it's at. Middle of the night, it's in the Nasdaq. When you wanna make a move that's right, all you gotta say is middle of the night. So grab a cold one and twist the cap. Come on, middle of the
on now. When you want the great beer that's less filling, you ask for Miller Lite. It's everything you want a beer to be. Now if you ever lose your way, it's always easy to get back. Look for a sign and you will find just exactly where it's at. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Miller Lite is in
We have a caller on the line for Professor Corey, the world's foremost Powerball authority.
Professor Corey, why should I play Powerball?
An excellent question. An erudite question of auspicious import. Prolific in its inquisitiveness, forthright in its candor, and... What was the question?
She wants to know why should she play Powerball, the big money lotto game.
Oh, but that is two questions. The first she asks is why, and why is a question which has plagued philosophers and thinkers since time immemorial. And in the limited time allotted me, it would be ludicrous for me to answer the eternal why. The second half of her question is, should she play Powerball? Yes, for Powerball means multitudinous gratification.
Lots of winners.
And a fiduciary impact.
Lots of money.
4 ways to play, 9 ways to win. Powerball. On sale at all DC lottery agent locations.
WJFK, all over Washington.
This Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 4, we'll see you down at West Potomac Park by the Lincoln Memorial for the two-door Mistral Windsurfing Tour. You can learn to windsurf or watch the amateur competition. There's a windsurfer up for grabs, sponsored by Windsurfing Unlimited, Hyatt of Arlington, and WJFK. We've teamed up with your local Coca-Cola bottler and Superfresh to send you and a friend to watch the 1992 Major League Baseball All-Star Game in San Diego. Entry forms are at all participating Superfresh stores. Full details and rules are at the displays in Superfresh, and there's no purchase necessary to win. Stop by any area El Torito's location for Cinco de Mayo celebrations. There's a trip to Cancun yours for the winning. From WJFK, Club America, and Dos Equis Beer. The Club America vacation at the 5-star Villas Plaza Hotel overlooks the breathtaking waters of the Caribbean. And join us for volleyball on the mall. The Benefit American Youth Hostels, Saturday, May 16th. This year it's going to be bigger than ever. Get your teams together now. Call 202-783-0717 to register.
On the road, or in the opinion of many automotive experts, other cars and trucks just can't offer you all that Dodge can. Great cars and great deals combined to make Dodge the obvious choice during the Dodge Dare to Compare Challenge. The roomy Dodge Spirit now has $1,000 cash back or 0 APR short-term financing for qualified buyers through Chrysler Credit Corporation. One of America's best values, Dodge Shadow America, now has $1,000 cash back. That's hard to beat on a car with this many features. Dodge is the obvious choice. Take the Dodge Dare to Compare Challenge and compare for yourself. See your Dodge dealer today.
I'm coming to you live from the bedroom of Walter Williams, where we've secretly replaced his wardrobe with the Warthog collection from Bridges Great Outdoors. Let's see if you can feel the difference. While we're waiting, let me remind you that for a limited time only, you can get 2 Warthog polos for $49. Fitted cotton twill pants are only 2 for $45, and cotton twill shorts are only 2 for $35. Wait, I see some movement.
Walter, get up. You're late.
Huh? I'm late? Where are my clothes?
Here's an idea. Try the closet.
Whoa, these aren't my clothes. They look great, and they feel fantastic. Hell yes, I am an animal. Come here, you little cream puff.
Walter.
Unleash your animal with the Warthog collection of clothing, and for a limited time, buy 2 and save over 20%, and only at Bridges Great Outdoors. Hey, lock the door on your way out, would you, pal?
Walter, you animal.
Tom Stern, Don and Mike, and G. Gordon Liddy. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM. WJFK.
232 with Don and Mike. Kind of bodacious today. Was it the Flimsy Gals? High today 68. Low tonight 48. And the high tomorrow 70. WJFK. Good guy temperature now 65. The buzzometer rather calm.
Calm, but you never know when that angry buzzometer will just burst forth.
You never know when the skies will turn that weird purple color. You know, that purple hue that the skies... You know, and last night I thought it was going to rain when we were leaving the station. Skies over Toothless Fairfax, very, very purplish indeed.
That purple hue, if we see that, then we all know it's time to run for your lives.
And it's 63 in Baltimore, so hello to all you Baltimoreans. Happy birthday today, April 29th, Andre Agassi. Andre Agassi. Yeah.
There you go.
How old do you think he is?
He'd be like 23, 24.
22.
22. I don't like him. I don't know why I don't like him. I just don't like him. You know, when there's a sports figure that, for some reason, it's the way he dresses. I don't like the...
And you know what? He'd make my up-and-comer a-hole list.
He'd be very close to your list.
He's on the cusp of making it up there with the really big names. Your Jerry Glanvilles, your Mike Ditkas, your Bob Knights.
Image is everything.
Michelle Pfeiffer, how old do you think she is today?
She would be 35.
You nailed it. Yes. From Batman 2, she'll play the Catwoman. Oh, and Batman is on tonight.
Oh, yes, but commercially interrupted.
I'll still watch it, though.
You'll still dig it.
Even though I've got the tape, and I've watched the tape, when this movie was out 2 years ago, I don't think I've ever gone so crazy over anything in my life as I went over the movie Batman.
I've never seen you go crazy about anything at all, movie or otherwise.
Besides the real rubber suit, which I will be wearing to work again as the premiere of Batman 2 gets closer. I saw the movie in the theater like 5-6 times.
Right.
Then got an advance copy of the videotape, and then for a while was really watching the movie almost every day.
How many times, you logged the times that you
33
watched? 33 times total?
33 times. Man, what an idiot I am. And now I couldn't even tell you where the tape is.
You've lost interest.
You know, I was looking for it the other night and I couldn't find it, and I haven't put the suit on in well over a year.
Now, it's old news until the new movie comes out.
And I've got to get the new suit. Yeah, the new blue suit.
Are you sure that's a brand new suit, or do you think that maybe there's an outside chance that the suit, it was just the reprint in USA Today made it look different?
Here's what I read.
Okay.
I read in Newsweek magazine when I was at the dentist's office the other day that there are two suits. That for the dark scenes in the movie, the nighttime scenes, he'll be wearing the traditional black outfit. But for some lighter holiday scenes, since the movie happens around Christmas time,
oh, it's going to be a Christmas film.
He won't be wearing a purple, lavender, and blue, kind of like he wears in the comic books.
You know, I've seen the trailers for that movie, and I only have one complaint so far. I really wish that they had made Danny DeVito look more like the original Penguin. I love... The Penguin was my all-time favorite villain.
Yeah, but they make them all look worse and scrungier than they really should be, and I kind of dig that.
Well, you see, you're a Batman lover, but I mean, it's just... I wish he had the top hat, remember? And Burgess Meredith
always
had
the top hat.
Does he have the top hat?
He has the top hat. It's just that his teeth are all rotted out, and he has the big nose, but it's a big nose with a bunch of scabies all over it, and stuff dripping off it.
I love Burgess Meredith, but I guess they couldn't get him to play the role, right?
Kind of gross. So anyway, that'll be on tonight, Batman, the original movie. Also having a birthday today, one of our favorite ladies.
Yes?
The lovely Miss Nora Dunn.
Nora Dunn?
What have you done for me lately?
What a talent.
And any guess on her age? I'll tell you right now, she's under 75.
I would say she is 37.
74 today. No, I'm kidding. 40.
She's 40.
Nora Dunn is 40.
Okay.
Tommy James. You know the guy dragging the line? Do-do-do-do.
Tommy James and the...
Shondells. How old do you think he is?
58?
You'll be glad to hear that, Mike. He is only 45 today.
45?
Only 45. And Tommy James... Where was I when I saw Tommy James? At a pool? At a pool somewhere. Big, fat, bloated man with a perm.
He toured with the Five Heartbeats, didn't he? Wasn't that the group he toured with? I just watched that movie last night. That's why I'm saying that.
The Five Heartbeats? Oh, the Robert Townsend movie?
Yeah, good movie. The Five Heartbeats, pretty good. Except for the musical scenes where they did that lip syncing thing, and they never make that.
No,
right.
I don't think that Tommy James was in the Five Heartbeats.
I doubt he was.
Let me see if my wife remembers where we met him. Because we were feeling really sad for him.
Hello?
Hey, honey?
Yes, Boo.
Where were we when we met Tommy James? It was recently, and we felt really bad for him, remember?
It was at a party in Biapool. You're right.
Yeah, but where?
Bobby Poe's party.
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah.
Bobby Poe's party. At the Polecat's house. The music mogul Bobby Poe. Yeah, okay. Now it all comes
Yeah, we
together.
were leaving, and he leaped up to meet you, like you were somebody big, and he didn't used to be important. It was sad.
And then we listened to his tape on the way home. Poor Tommy James.
He had a new one out at the time?
Yes, one that they were handing out at the party.
Oh, dear.
You know, I don't know, Frida was asking me the other day about the Polecat convention this year.
year?
Yeah.
I guess we will not be nominated this year.
No.
For DJs of the year because
There are no D's on your show, no discs.
That's
right.
it. Isn't that basically the criteria? You have to play music?
well, I think it's a top 40 thing.
You play one record, though.
You know the radio convention we've talked about that happens every year right around the end of June?
Well, you and I met.
Yeah, and that's right. As a matter of fact, I met my wife at a Bobby Poe radio convention about 12 years ago.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Isn't that a small world? We grew up on the same street and didn't know each other, but we met at a radio convention.
That's right. We were both there with different people.
No, I was just there with friends. You
You were there with you-know-who. You were there with Mouse.
on a strictly friendly basis, and I think Marilyn was with me.
And I was there strictly on a friendly basis also.
You had your arms wrapped around the buxom blonde. You were a different kind of friend.
Ooh.
But you told me
Well, you know what?
that it was love at first sight for you while you squeezed this woman's bosom.
I wasn't squeezing her bosom.
Well,
You were squeezing a woman's bosoms at a convention?
She was sitting on your lap at the dinner table.
What was this, like 1980?
I don't know, around then, yeah.
Were they kissing?
No, I didn't.
She was kind of my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
She was. I didn't know you.
I know, I'm not jealous.
Besides, you're not one to talk. You were there with Steve Kingston. Yeah, that's who her name was, Mike.
Oh, you. Oh, that's right, Mouse.
I'm just saying, what a line that you're telling me you fell in love with me. You knew right then that I was the one while you were squeezing this woman.
That's entirely possible.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Well, I obviously did not love the woman that I was with then.
Well, you were making your best effort at it that evening, but
As I recall, perhaps I was trying to arouse you, trying to get you to feel a little something from me.
oh, is that right?
So it looked like your affections were directed at this woman, but when in fact your mind was on Frida the whole time.
Besides, Frida played all these games with me when I first met her.
I did not. I wasn't playing any game. I didn't like to date around. I just said, let's be friends. I didn't want to date.
Okay, well then let's be honest. I had heard that Frida... Well, I knew half the guys in this town that Frida had already dated.
I didn't date.
You dated quite a few radio guys.
No, that's the whole point. I didn't want to date quite a few radio guys.
But you did anyway.
No, I dated maybe two.
Didn't you date a congressman, too?
Well, I just had I had a date with a congressman.
Yeah, okay.
Well, which congressman?
Les Aspin.
Les Aspin. Les Aspin, more music.
A young, good-looking guy. Yeah. But
So,
I mean, that wasn't like we dated because it was like being out with your dad for me. I mean, although a very intelligent man and a very well-respected congressman, but and I'm sure
Could have been worse. It could have been Claude Pepper.
just squeeze on that big old nose, that big old bulbous red nose. So I meet her, right? And obviously I like my wife right away.
Yes.
I mean, when I see her, I am attracted to her.
Were there fireworks when you saw her?
Well, I don't recall. I was squeezing another woman at the time, but yeah, I guess so.
you and I met, Mike.
Enough so that I wanted to ask my wife out then. Back then, of course, she was just playing Frida to me.
Right.
And I asked her out once, and she said something like, no. And this is after I heard she's already been out with a couple of DJs.
Yeah.
She said, no, I don't want to go out with anybody from the radio biz, but if you'd like, we can be just friends.
Yeah, we could pal around together and go get a drink or be...
I said, forget it.
He said, no thanks.
I said, I don't want to, I got enough friends. I want a girlfriend.
You wanted a real date.
Right. So, and I'm guessing my wife, who back then was good looking and is still good looking now, a good looking woman is not used to being turned down by a man, and I'm sure that's something that brought you back. Because as I recall, you then called me. Oh, Buzz, you want to join us? Somebody just walked by in the hallway.
Right.
And then the way it happened was Marilyn and I were out on a date one time, and we needed a beard, so we called you.
No, that's not true.
To join us after you got
That's not true. I asked her out a couple more times, and she said no. She wanted to be friends, so I said, all right, forget it. And I thought I'd never hear from her again. Then she called me to go out with her and Marilyn that night, and I believe it was just hours later. Hours later that we're living together.
No, that's not true. And even after I told you no, you used to call up my machine, and I know it was you, and just hang up and not leave a message.
That is my trademark. Mike will tell you that.
I know Don is called when there is no message on the machine.
That is my nonverbal message.
You wouldn't fess up to it then, and I knew it was you.
Well, of course it was me.
Yeah.
I'm a guy you just met who you just turned down, and suddenly you start getting 8,000 hang-up calls on your machine. Well, who do you think it is?
So I actually got a phone number during the first meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Yes, I did. Yes, you were attracted to me at our first meeting.
Well, Yes.
And you did call me then to go out, didn't you? Yes.
I thought you were a really nice guy. That's why I wanted to be friends with you, but I just didn't, I didn't want a relationship.
Oh. Were there any pangs of passion when you first met Don?
There was just interest in immediate like. I'm not the type of person that sees somebody and then wants them unless, I've never met Mel.
Unlike me.
Sure, I don't see anybody and want them. I have to get to know them first before I'm attracted.
I want them, then I want to get to know them.
That's that whole guy-gal thing. Right.
The opposite.
Waste my best years on a woman who just wanted to be my friend.
The word payoff normally doesn't go hand in hand with a relationship, though.
Well, by
payoff is normally the big S.
Well, by payoff, I mean a lasting relationship.
Going steady, but always involved in the big payoff.
I don't want you to learn this now, and I don't want you to change now, but you can be just friends with women.
And I think that there are some women. As a matter of fact, the buxom blonde you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I am still friends with her. She sends me records. She works for a record company.
Because she makes an effort to be your friend, but I mean, you're not a good friend, a woman friend type. I mean, you're one of these people, these Harry Met Sally kind of guys that don't think a man and a woman can be friends.
Let me think of any women that are my friends, okay? Women that I know independently.
Diana?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, she wouldn't count, though.
Because she works for you?
Yeah.
Steve?
Wouldn't count. I wouldn't know her unless I worked with her.
For example, when Diana didn't work, when she worked at another radio station, you didn't keep up,
Oh, but she wrote to me. So I considered the friendship going. She still sent me birthday cards.
Because you opened a birthday card? That's how you keep a friendship going?
You mean like a regular, let's get together and have a drink kind of friend?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think... Mike, do you have any friends like that? Any female friends like that?
Besides Ginger? No, Ginger Lafarge?
Yeah, Dee Dee Skank.
Jeez, I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Men don't have a lot of friends like that. I consider...
Couples, but they don't count. Couples don't count.
There are men that have women friends, but you two aren't two of them. I mean, I like you this way now that I'm married to you. But, I mean, there are plenty of men that can have women just as friends.
Sure, guys who can't get women.
That's true. Guys who get a lot of women.
No, guys who don't have women, and it's the only way that they can be near women.
Guys who have more women than they know what to do with a lot of times.
No, I would say the guys that have a lot of regular women friends are guys that do not possess the tiger within.
That's right. The musky scent that brings them coming.
Women are attracted to guys that can just be friends. And
No. In your case, women were attracted to a guy who didn't chase after them. I was the one guy you'd met in your life who didn't go chasing after you.
I like a guy, yeah, no, that's true, a guy that chases. But a guy, if a guy's going to be your friend, he's not chasing you.
Yeah, but really, I agree with Billy Crystal in the movie When Harry Met Sally that when a guy sees a woman for the first time, he always, if they're in any way compatible, I'm talking about, the same age and the whole 9 yards.
I don't have those boundaries.
I know, you go all the way up to 80 years old. There's always that thought.
Well, there can be the thought, and there's nothing wrong with the thought. But what I'm saying is, after that slips in and out of your brain, you can just be friends with a woman.
Not if you're not interested in her.
You don't have to act on that thought.
Hey, got tickets for the ball game. Come on out, Shelley.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, honey. Well, I don't think that I'm so odd that I don't have any female friends.
Just stay the way you are. I'm more secure with you being this way, but there are...
As a matter of fact, I'd say that my best female friend is your friend Marilyn.
Right, only because...
Because she's your friend.
Because she's my friend, exactly.
Right, and I talk to Marilyn when she calls.
She's like your friend-in-law. That means nothing.
Right, that's absolutely right. She is my friend-in-law.
All right.
All right, honey.
All right, bye, sweetie.
All right, goodbye.
Always an interesting topic. Always an interesting subject when your wife is involved. I mean, that's fascinating. I mean, I would like to know how many guys really count a lot of women platonically as their friends.
I can count none. Hello?
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 I got the Cubs for you, but they just ended the inning and they're going to commercial.
Is Harry on?
Harry's back, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
That's
okay,
right.
I'll come right back to you after these spots on WJFK. It's 2:47.
Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon, and G. Gordon Liddy midday. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM, WJFK.
Danielle. Hey, you never called me at the office. What's up?
Daddy, we have to go shopping for Mother's Day.
Oh, right, Mother's Day.
You better meet me at the plaza.
Yeah, the plaza, Wheaton Plaza. You know, that's a great idea.
But I was thinking we might get Mom a new bike.
Honey, I thought you were the one who wanted a bike.
So? Okay, well, maybe some wild glow-in-the-dark tights.
Well, at least they'd be easy to find in the closet, huh?
Daddy. All right, what do you suggest?
Well, there's Hex, Woody's, Montgomery Ward's, and 120 other stores. I'm sure we'll both be able to find something for Mom, and we can grab a bite at the Plaza Eatery.
Sounds great. Hey, do I get a reward?
For what?
Reminding you about Mother's Day.
Funny, very funny.
How about a new CD?
Need a great gift idea for Mother's Day? Not a problem. Just come to the Plaza, Wheaton Plaza, this Saturday, May 2nd for special Mother's Day gift shows at 1, 2, and 3 p.m.
A fresh new face, time for someone new. Andy Schlafly represents our view. With common sense plans, Schlafly is a must. Andy's our man, the one you can trust. Pledge Andy your vote and bring you new hope. Andy Schlafly asks for your vote. With common sense plans, Schlafly is a must. Andy's our man, the one you can trust.
Hi, I'm Andy Schlafly. Together, on June 9th, we in the 11th District can change Congress. Virginia's new district needs a new voice. With my high-tech business background, I'll work to create jobs for our district. And I'll take my pro-growth, pro-change message right to the floor of Congress. With your vote on June 9th, we can take back our government and put it to work for us.
Andy Schlafly asks for your vote. With common sense plans, Schlafly is a must. Andy's our man, the one you can trust.
Paid for by Andy Schlafly for Congress.
Genuine Draft and Miller Genuine Draft Light. For those who discovered the real draft taste, the world is a very cool place. Miller Genuine Draft, Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What's Trident? Cinnamon flavor. Nice and spicy. Trident sugarless gum. You know you ought to do it. You know you gotta chew it and you're gonna love the taste. I do. Tangy cinnamon and 5 more surprisingly great flavors. Who wants Trident? Good for your teeth. Great taste too. Who wants Trident?
No matter how hard your mom is to buy for, Service Merchandise can make finding the right gift for Mother's Day a lot easier. She says she hates to iron. Well, she'll love the Turo Steamer, on sale for just $7.97. The iron that steams, heats up in a snap, and stings away wrinkles in no time. You'll find the Turo Steamer and many other wonderful name brand gifts for Mom on sale now at Service Merchandise.
106 WJFK FM in Nazareth, Washington, and 1300 AM WJFK Baltimore.
Howard Stern, Don and Mike, and G. Gordon Liddy. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM WJFK. Yeah. WJFK. The more you listen. What? The more you listen.
Geronimo and Michael Mara, WJFK.
It's 2:52. All right, let's join Harry Carey in progress. All right. Hello?
Hello?
Is Harry on?
Harry's on. There are 2 outs. Bob Scanlon just came in for the Braves. Okay, here he is.
Okay. All right, chance for Mike to work on this now.
Harry! Bill? Let me hear you!
Come on! I'm going to come in to play sharp. It's a sharp move.
It's not short, it's sharp.
Let's do the first pitch. Belly eye.
Can you guys hear okay?
Yeah, okay. Hold the, hey, pal.
Made only 3 errors at shortstop this year.
Shortstop. That's yeah, just pick something up. It's not shortstop, it's shortstop.
ball.
Start.
That's
Score.
the throw in time. 1, 2, 3.
The thing I've heard, Loki.
End of 7.
In the later innings.
Atlanta 4, the Cubs nothing.
Nothing. Okay, it's short. It's not short. It's short. Comes into play short. Ground ball of the low key, Harry. That's the end of the inning.
If you guys want me to hang on to like the commercials or something. And
Yeah, hold on. We'll come back to you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
It's WJFK. I want to get it right now. WJFK FM, Manassas, Washington.
Yes.
WJFK AM, Baltimore.
That's the proper way to do it.
On a related item, I do have a sports question that perhaps you can offer the answer to, or tell me what you think being a fan.
Okay.
Being a fan of the Caps.
Yes.
The Caps have a playoff game tonight, a very important playoff game with Pittsburgh.
Yes.
The game is supposed to be on Channel 20.
Right.
Which is free over-the-air TV.
If anybody gets Home Team Sports, I believe if the game is not going to be covered by Channel 20, if their transmitter situation hasn't been resolved, then they're going to switch right over to Home Team Sports so everybody will be able to watch the game like it was...
yeah, but not everybody has cable, though.
That's right.
I mean, that's kind of a rip-off for the people who do follow hockey, the minor league sport that it is.
But you see, a major league sport. But I think that what it would be is that would require like another station to jump in over the air. I don't know whether that's going to happen, even though this is a crucial game.
Why wouldn't they sell it to Channel 50 or something?
Maybe they will. I'm not sure. Maybe they'd work that out. But I know Home Team Sports has said that they will come in and do it.
Channel 20's been off the air, I think, for 4 days.
It's ridiculous. Dan, the engineer, was actually checking it while we were watching All My Children. He was actually flipping over to Channel 20 to see if it was still happening.
Okay, and let me see. I've just been handed the answer.
Okay.
In a press release from the Washington Capitals. The Caps announced that tonight's Patrick Division game between the Capitals and the Penguins will be shown on Channel 32.
Channel 32?
Howard University Television.
Oh, no.
That's Major League all the way, babe.
Oh, no. Wow.
The game will be televised on Channel 32 due to technical problems at Channel 20.
Oh, what a bummer. Now,
So,
can you even get Channel 32?
Well, I get them on my cable, so it's a moot point because I do get TV. I mean,
what if you had what if out in Gaithersburg? This is for everybody that's in the metro area. If you had rabbit ears, would you be able to pick that game up?
I don't get 32. I don't.
Wow.
Think. But I don't know. So I guess that's the latest, folks.
What a shame.
And I don't really know what the problem is with Channel 20. I know that there's not been
God, the loss of revenue must be incredible.
Obviously, there has not been a great public outcry,
right?
Because Channel 20 hasn't been on, but. Damn it, I've been upset because Star Trek The Next Generation has not been on.
That's really terrible. You would think that by now... How many days?
I think since Sunday. Buzz, do you know how many?
Yeah, it's been since the weekend, I think. A lot of the Dennis Miller fans have started picketing. No, so...
Wow. Do we know what the problem is, really?
No, I don't know. Transmitter shot, I guess.
You want to call them?
Yeah, well, I just tried. Nobody answered. Let's see.
They're probably a little tired of taking calls.
Well, what did Dan say about their transmitter?
He said that they have the same transmitter that they originally had when they signed on. So that this transmitter is apparently like 20 years old.
Is there something in the paper about that, Diana?
Oh. The number you have
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me read this first. Channel 20 remained dark yesterday, but management was hopeful they could be back on the air by this morning. So much for that. Let me see. The station suffered a mysterious power loss early Monday morning, which reduced audio power to 38% and video power to 58%, permitting only small pockets of viewers. I mean, I guess that means if you live on River Road by where their tower is, you can pick them up. A faulty transmission line, which runs from the basement of the station up to the top of the 800-foot tower, is believed to be the culprit.
Wow.
General manager for Channel 20 said yesterday they're still awaiting the arrival of an expert from New Jersey.
Oh, no! Oh, man. Wow.
Meanwhile, Channel 20 engineers think they have found the virus. They hope to be back on the air. And it says here, you asked about the money?
Yeah.
It says they're losing $175,000 a day.
And it's a 23-year-old transmitter. Wow. No, it's unfortunate.
All right, well, let's see what the status is.
Yeah, get a little update.
Since I believe they are advertisers. Hello? Channel 20? Hello?
I hope their phones work.
Hello? Somebody just hung up on it.
Man. Probably some angry, frustrated receptionists over there. Oh, man. Well, what do you want? We're on the air. Yes, we know that. Oh, man.
We can offer our help.
We can do something for them. Go over and do a puppet show for the staff.
I'd show Star Trek at my house tonight.
Have everybody come over.
Everybody come over to my place. I got a nice big 32-inch.
You know, you could just squeeze everybody into your little living area there and have everybody watch the show.
Well, speaking of Channel 20, this would be a nice segue into calling the real-life Captain 20 from my boyhood.
He must be very upset about this. His alma mater. You know, this never happened when they had the gerbils running around over there.
Hey, you know what? You're absolutely right.
He'd do anything to keep that show on the air. He needed that show. He required that show.
Stop it. There's nothing wrong with Captain 20.
You know, I haven't actually come out and accused him of anything. I'm just saying that I'm a little suspicious. The gerbil races, the young boys.
Hey, I was one of those young boys.
The tight uniform.
As a matter of fact, I think my friend Flame Donnelly won the bicycle with the big banana seat on it. Do you remember those banana seats?
Yeah, the big banana seat.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
And that uniform that you said was supposed to be like a spacesuit, but
now, how can you say this is so tight?
More like a space leotard. Thank you very much.
You've never even seen the uniform.
I've seen Captain 20.
It was like
Captain 20 was here when I came to this area in 1980.
It was like the Apollo guys had.
Yeah.
It was not skin tight.
It was certainly not as big and baggy and bulky as the uniforms they had on the Apollo flights.
Oh, should I try this number, sir?
Yeah. This is hello. Yeah, hello, Channel 20.
I know. This is the guy with the Cubs.
Yeah, right. Hi. Is Harry on now?
It's first and second Cubs, 2 outs.
Okay, yeah. Turn him on.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
How many people would you say?
Thanks, sir. Surf just bring in
His grandson.
Surf just brought in the proper number for Channel 20, so we'll call them in a moment.
Almost 30,000 yesterday.
30,000 yesterday. Sharp. He comes in to play Sharp.
Alejandro Pena and Mike Stanton.
Steve Stone, everybody.
And the Cubs getting another opportunity to score against John.
Another opportunity, I'll take the team
Breakthrough here in Atlanta.
Shut up, Steve. Let's call the play.
One of the sixes, he singled in the fourth.
He singled in the fourth. He's very good.
There's a good fastball and strike call.
Strike call. Yeah, it's that strike. It's that strike call. He singled in the fourth.
You notice his volume level? Tried to have him maxed up all the way, but you can't hear him as loudly as you can hear Steve Stone.
I think part of that might be the way the guy is holding the telephone, to be
How do you
honest.
want me to hold it?
Hold it right down to the speaker and turn it up.
Hold it close by. Diana told me that I should be able to hear. I shouldn't worry about that?
Don't worry about it. I'll run it from here.
Okay.
I'll run the volume from here.
All right, I'll move it near the speaker.
Okay, good. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Good loud.
Runners at first and second.
Runners at first and second.
Enzo at second.
Hope he gets excited. I hope he gets excited.
4-0 Braves.
4-0 Braves. So what else is
Sound on hand.
last place in the National League?
A little bit of a hanging curveball. He had a good cut and fouled it off.
There we go.
You'll probably know it's going done as well as
Shut up, Steve. All right, we'll give this one more break from Harry here.
Ball playing on the inner portion of the plate.
Yeah.
Don fouled it off.
All right, Mr. Bowtie. Steve Stone is one of these guys who wears a bow tie every day now.
Foul ball is sharp. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
What an easy job being a baseball announcer. You don't even have to fill in all the holes.
Especially on TV. The only thing the Cubs haven't been able to find in Atlanta's a run.
I don't know what he just said, but it was the only thing the Cubs have not been able to find in Atlanta is a rock. Mm-hmm. What that means, I do not know.
That's unbelievable. And I will give you something for your Cubs. I mean, really, I must say, in the broadcast booth, you got it way over the Red Sox. The Red Sox guys, just regular standard announcers.
Yeah, no booze hounds.
No booze hounds, no guy with little slits for eyes. I mean, they do not have a Harry Carey.
All right, well,
WDC TV.
here we go. Here's Channel 20. Hello, this is Don and Mike from WJFK. We're doing our radio show right now, and how you doing?
Good.
Y'all aren't on the air yet, are you?
No, we're not.
How are things going?
Well, the phone is ringing off the hook here. All our wonderful, loyal viewers are concerned and wondering what's going on.
And what would you normally be running right now? Would it be something like Scooby-Doo or...
Scooby-Doo? No.
What would you be running right now normally at 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock. I'm trying to think, what even
let me
time is
see.
it? I don't even know.
Here, I'll tell you. Oh, I was pretty close. DuckTales.
So I guess all those irate DuckTales fans are calling.
That's true, and we're getting a lot of them.
Oh, it's the Disney afternoon, Mike.
Disney afternoon, and we have several things. You're wanting to speak with Mark Feldman, aren't you?
Who's Mark Feldman?
Our promotions director.
Oh, we know Mark. Yeah, Mark's the guy that we did some work with. Remember
yeah,
we
sure.
went out to Los Angeles?
All right, yeah, put him on.
Yeah, we'll talk to Mark.
Okay, hold on one second.
Wait, listen to this lineup that you're missing right now. DuckTales, Chip and Dale, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck.
Is this their afternoon lineup?
Yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Saved by the Bell, Growing Pains. The station might as well stay off the air. Different World.
Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Mark.
Hi.
Mark, hello, it's Don and Mike. How are you?
We've been better, but we're holding up.
Now, how's it look for the game tonight?
Tonight's game, we've made special arrangements with Channel 32, with WHMM-TV.
Now,
and the game will be carried tonight as originally planned at 7:30.
Is Channel 32 a regular TV station?
It is a public broadcasting station.
Public TV. So it's got a pretty good signal?
It's got a very good signal.
Are they going to be running commercials and stuff?
That we don't know of yet. I mean, basically what we care about is the sports fans in the market, and we want to make sure that over-the-air TV is alive and well with sports.
Well, hey, why don't you do the same thing with Star Trek then? I mean, like I've been missing The Next Generation. Why don't you get Channel 32 to run that?
Don, one step at a time.
You're going to go sports and
right.
ease into Star Trek and then get all the way down to DuckTales.
Yeah, right. Exactly. We're going to start with the Caps and go all the way down to DuckTales.
So what exactly is wrong at Channel 20?
Well, we're having some technical problems with the transmission of the signal, and I'm not trying to sound like an ultimate engineer here. We have better, more qualified people here, so if you'd like to do a separate show on that, we can make those arrangements.
Well, we know you, Mark, and that's why we want to hear it from you.
Basically, it's a problem from the path of the signal from one point to the other that we're going to, in transmitting the signal in to the entire Washington, D.C. area, and there's a...
Oh, my God, and what about all the Hunter fans?
They've been calling.
I bet they have.
The Hunter fans, the Star Trek Next Generation fans, of course the hockey fans, they've all been calling.
And I see here that, what do you run overnight, like the Home Shopping Network or something?
That's not until the wee hours, and God knows, I know you're probably awake for it, though.
Oh, all the shows that people are missing. G.I. Joe, James Bond Jr., Robert Tilton, the Jeffersons. Your lineup is like the cesspool of television.
Thank you, Don.
But I'm a big fan of Channel 20. I'm a fan.
That's all we care about. We have thousands of fans out there.
I am a fan of this kind of programming. Alf, Mama's Family, Benson, People's Court.
All of this programming. How soon can you get the transmitter working?
We'll be back as soon as we can. We're repairing them right now. We hope to be back in within a few days.
All right, Mark. Well, listen, above all, I hope that you look at this little call as free publicity for your station.
That's exactly what we're calling it, so don't send me a bill.
Okay.
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Man, and just, having you run down that lineup is true comedy.
Oh, man. How can we get by?
Robert Tilton, followed by
700 Club.
700 Club.
Jeffersons. Love Connection. People's Court.
Wow.
Benson.
Oh, man.
Mama's Family.
How dare they stay off the air?
Odd Couple. Head of the Class. How can we get by?
They've got it all.
We'll be right back. And tonight, Channel 32's got it all.
Oh, boy.
Channel 32. And the higher the number, the worse the station.
There you go.
We'll be right back.
Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon, and G. Gordon Liddy midday. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM, WJFK. If you missed the last Howard Stern show on WJFK, you missed...
Hey, you kind of look like me in a strange way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, except for I wear better shape.
You're in better shape. I mean, he's in better physical shape.
Well, he says he wears better shades.
That's it. You wear better shades, and also you, he also has the...
so funny, man.
You always have like the right clothing. How do you guys know what to wear and stuff? I'm always trying to go for that sort of heavy metal look, man, and I can't get it all together. Where do you guys shop?
You know what you have to do is get a t-shirt.
Yeah. I do all that.
Put some pants on. You're fine.
No, I do that.
Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon on WJFK.
The genuine article is now on sale. The minivans that have outsold all others combined. Chrysler's first national minivan sale. Dodge Caravan, Plymouth Voyager, and Chrysler Town & Country each offer a $500 rebate, plus up to an additional $1,600 cash back on popular family options, like quad seating, anti-lock brakes, sunscreen glass, and built-in child seats. Now every Caravan, Voyager, and Town & Country can be had at substantial savings. A $500 rebate, plus up to an additional $1,600 cash back on select options. The genuine article is indeed on sale, but for a very brief time. Chrysler's first national minivan sale. In the minivan business, you lead, follow, or get out of the way. Additional $1,600 cash back is a total discount of select options versus sticker price if you were to buy them separately, and is available on long wheelbase brand models you can order by May 15th. Discounts vary on other models and must be purchased from dealer stock. See your Dodge or Chrysler Plymouth dealer for details soon.
Vampire bats, college ball, stock markets on the rise and fall. They got movies too in black and white, or Technicolor in the dark of night. They got anything you want on cable TV. Oh yeah.
Nobody takes comedy more seriously than A&E. Tonight at 7 o'clock, catch your favorite moments with David Letterman and the gang. Then keep the laughs rolling from America's funniest comedy club, The Improv. Tonight on A&E, The David Letterman Show, and An Evening at the Improv. A&E, now more than ever, making TV special.
They got anything you want on cable TV. Anything you want. Cable is television at its best. That's 1-800-CABLE-TV.
Kay Jewelers asks, how do you feel about your love? Finding a gift of jewelry for someone you love is easy if you shop at Kay Jewelers, because only at Kay's will you find an incredible selection of value-priced jewelry. Dazzling diamonds, beautiful gemstones, and 14-karat gold imported direct from Italy. And to make your shopping easier, Kay's offers you interest-free financing for up to 7 months. So come to Kay Jewelers, where you'll discover high-quality jewelry at affordable prices and easy interest-free financing. The Diamond People.
Visit Kay's, the Diamond People, at Fair Oaks Mall, Forest Village, Lake Forest Mall, Beltway Plaza, and Manassas Mall.
John Baser, college student and Army reservist.
Well, I joined the Army Reserve to help pay for school using the Montgomery GI Bill and Student Loan Repayment Program. It's also been a great learning experience because they teach you things to help prepare you for college and for life.
Ann Tilkins, college student and Army reservist.
The discipline has really helped in my college studies. I can get myself to study better. I'm more focused. I'll take the initiative now instead of waiting to be told what to do. And the best part is it's only 1 weekend a month plus 2 weeks a year.
Martin McLysick, college student and Army reservist.
The Army Reserve provided an excellent opportunity to help fund my college education. It's also given me a lot of motivation and determination to stick with school and accomplish something. For the amount of time you put in, it's a pretty good deal.
Army Reserve, $20,000 for college and more.
All that you can be in the Army Reserve.
For details, call 1-800-USA-ARMY, paid for by the U.S. Army Reserve. Howard Stern, Don and Mike, and T. Gordon Liddy, 106.7 FM and 1300 AM, WJFK.
Who's the intern today? How many do we have?
D-Day.
We have 2 of them?
And D-Day.
D-Day and who else?
And Day.
Fast and Day?
Fast and Day.
Well, come on in, Fast and Day and D-Day.
And let's welcome the interns, and here they are.
312 WJFK FM and AM. Well, hello, D-Day.
Hi.
D-Day. D-Day. Hello, Anday.
Hello. Start with D-Day, I guess. What a surprise that is. I'd start with D-Day over Anday. D-Day, when I was sequestered in the office today on with one of our many, many lawyer friends.
Right.
I understand I missed the chance to meet your charming mother.
Yes, you missed it.
I had the distinct honor and privilege of actually chatting quite a bit with D-Day's mom.
What was your mom doing here, D-Day?
She wanted a tour since I'm up almost.
Time's up. Time's running out.
She was quite a chatterbox, your mom, very similar to you, a very, very bubbly personality.
What color was her mom's hair?
That's kind of a brunette, right? Your mom kind of a brunette?
My mom has never colored her hair.
But there's a family resemblance. You look a lot like your mother.
I guess. Diana said that she saw a resemblance. So.
What color would you say your hair is today, D-Day?
Blonde.
Well, yes, more blonde than red, I'd say. Blonde on the top and red tips.
Doing the bangs in the eyes thing.
Yeah. Where's your makeup look?
Are you a little disheveled today?
Yes.
Is that it? Any particular reason why?
Oh, lack of sleep.
Why have you had a lack of sleep, Dee Dee? Too much studying, I'm betting?
Believe it, because the end of semester I haven't done anything all year, so everything's catching up, and I had a lot of stuff to do, so I only got like 45 minutes sleep the other night, so I'm kind of tired.
Oh, college girls. Hi, Ann-Day.
Hi, Ann-Day.
Not to slight you from the conversation, it's intern Ann-Day.
Ann-Day, I notice you're wearing a beeper.
I've had it for a long time, actually.
You have that. Is that for your other job that you have?
No, basically for this one.
For this job.
Diana uses it most.
Diana?
Oh.
And Julie.
Is that one of those, what do you call that, pulsating beepers?
Hey, you want to feel it?
Does it?
Yeah.
Let me feel it. Turn it on.
Oh. Ooh, is it vibrating?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact.
I don't want it back.
You're putting it on your nipple?
I am now pressing it to my breast, Andy. Andy, why does an intern carry a pager? You know, most people, right away, the first thing they think, you know what?
Right.
I mean, you got the gold chains on around your neck, Andy. You've got a pager.
And the rings.
And the rings.
Yeah, people would think you'd be a criminal with that beeper, Andy.
Exactly why do you have one?
Well, it was a Christmas present. So I can be at your beck and call.
Yeah, do you like having it? You like wearing it, don't you? I mean, it is kind of cool to wear it.
Well, I mean, I don't do it for a power trip, but...
I'm not saying you do it for a power trip. I'm just saying that you enjoy wearing the beeper, right?
Yeah.
Makes you feel important when it goes off in front of other people? How about in a movie theater? Isn't that a great feeling?
No, it's gone off in class before.
In class?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Now, do you get up and leave class to take the call?
When it's this number, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
All right, very cool.
All right, Andy.
All right.
Can I have it again for a second?
Sure.
He wants to feel the vibration.
Now, how do I make it?
Turn the switch on the side down one.
Okay. Can you hear it? Everybody can hear this, yeah.
Oh, man. Now, yeah, look at Dee Dee wants to buy a couple of these. If you were to go and call the number in the other room, would it make that little brrr in here?
Yes.
Okay, go do it.
Hey, one question, Andy. When you have it on vibrate, do you keep it on vibrate in class, or do you have it the pulse tone when you're in class?
Well, I had it on the pulse tone once in class, and it went off. But after that, I turned it on to the vibrate.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good.
You okay, Dee Dee?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Looks like you got the shakes a little bit.
You were not partying or anything last night, were you?
No, Dee Dee. You
Tell
sure
the
you were
truth.
studying, Dee Dee?
Dee Dee, tell the truth. Did you party a little bit last night?
Don't lie, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, you can't lie. There she goes.
Dee Dee, what did you do last night?
I can't tell a lie.
She partied.
What did you do last night, Dee Dee?
I went to Tres Amigos and saw.
Oh, Trade Diarrhea. We love that place.
That's where you were, huh?
I saw a friend's band. I had to. I couldn't help it.
Oh, so you were not studying, Dee Dee?
No, I didn't need to. I had nothing to do.
I have nothing to do.
Did you call it, Andy?
Yeah, give it about 45 seconds.
Okay, what I'm going to do is see if I can balance it. There, it's balanced on the microphone now.
Cool. Very cool. So we're going to hear it like vibrate.
And I don't have to press anything?
No,
it's
just
going
let
to
it
go off?
It'll go for about 30 seconds.
So, Andy, did you hear about D-Day? She was just telling us she wasn't really studying last night. She was at Tres Amigos.
Oh, I saw one of her friends today in passing.
Did her friend look like she was a little disheveled, too?
No, she told me that I could tell you guys something that you'd find interesting.
Oh, really? Oh, tell us then, Andy. Tell us then.
I understand she's been frequenting bars lately, but not your normal bar.
Oh, D-Day has? What kind of bars has she been frequenting?
Gay bars.
D-Day. D-Day. How long till the vibrating pager goes off now?
It should be any time now.
All right, let's just wait for it, and then we'll get to D-Day going to the gay bars.
Interesting, D-Day. D-Day.
I must say, not a total surprise.
Could I?
What?
Wait, which bars are you talking?
I don't know, just Melissa told me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, there it is. Hey, perfect timing, huh? There's the vibrator. Andy, I now see why you wear this. Yes.
What a thrill.
Thank you, Andy.
All right.
Let's see if you can get me one. Maybe 2 or 3.
Diana likes the way it feels in the back of her neck, too.
I bet she does.
See, there's that weird mother-son thing again.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time with her, don't you? And
All right, D-Day.
Mm-hmm.
And Day.
There they go. The interns.
Our wacky interns.
All right.
It's 18 past 3 at WJFK.
Mm-hmm.
We still have not gotten to one... We've not gotten to one thing from that big stack of stuff we were going to get to an hour ago.
The show is well over an hour old. I just want to make you aware of that.
And I've got something else I wanted to bring up, something you didn't hear today.
Yes.
I want to know...
Yes.
It's about Liddy and about Liddy's show.
Okay.
I want to know if I heard what I thought I heard coming to work today.
Okay.
Now, here's the call that I think I heard.
Mm-hmm.
He's arguing with some guy on the phone about which gun is better.
Right.
Now, this is the part of Liddy's show that I can never figure out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big gun man myself.
Right.
So anyway, this guy called, "Hey, Mr. Liddy, which kind of gun's better, the 38 or the 98?
9mm.
Whatever."
Right.
Well, Liddy says that in ancient times, some tribe of savages or something, Buzz, maybe you can help me fill in the blanks here since you were here. What they used to do is take rawhide, like leather, and they would take leather and wrap it around a man's testicles.
Uh-huh.
And then it was wet.
Right.
And then apparently as it dried,
It shrinks.
it shrinks, forcing the men into incredible pain.
Mhm.
And what would happen then is the men who were under this extreme pain would come at the men who had tied up their testicles with machetes. And then the deal was to shoot the guys, except you could shoot them. Now, did I hear this right? You could shoot a guy like 3 times, and it wouldn't be enough because the incredible pain would keep him going.
Yeah.
What was the basis for doing all of this? Was this like a punishment or something?
It was a discussion of the stopping power of a revolver versus a 9mm.
No, I'm trying to understand
Right.
what was the purpose of tying the rawhide around these guys. Were they being punished?
He didn't go into any detail other than, say,
so
with the leather.
important. That is so very, very important to that story.
It was to test the stopping power of guns, and these insane guys with the shrinking leather would come running at the person holding the gun.
So they'd take like
some
probably...
some guns would stop them, some guns would not.
So they would probably take people that were like prisoners or something and use this as some sort of terrible experience. I'd love to know this.
Is Liddy still here?
Yeah, I think he's still in the building. I hope he is. Sometimes he stays here a little longer. I hope he is. I'd love to know this.
I mean, with all the complaints we get about the stuff we talk about, and coming, I'm thinking, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing?
City Broadcasting, WJFK.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hey, has Liddy left yet?
Yes, he's on reception today.
Now, what time did he leave?
I guess about a half an hour ago.
He wouldn't be home yet, would he? Oh, this would be another good chance to call him later in the show then.
Absolutely. But this is something we're really, really interested in. I'd like to know why, how that all came about with the rawhide around the testicles.
Okay, thank you, Terry.
All right, bye-bye.
And just let me say, I see all of the lines ringing now with all of you Liddy fans out there.
That are going to clear this up for us?
I don't want it cleared up by a Liddy fan, though, okay?
Right.
I want it cleared up by G. Gordon Liddy himself. And I'll warn you right now, if you call and you talk about rawhide around a man's testicles, we're going to hang up on you.
That's it. That's our rule.
Okay?
And see, we look at this as an opportunity also to bond with Gordon, something we don't do quite enough on this show.
I just want to know why exactly he was talking about that on his show.
That's right.
How it came up in context. Who these men are who have the rawhide placed around them.
But, certainly a better idea than duct taping for us.
Hello. JFK.
Yeah, hi Dee. Hey, Em. How you doing?
Hello, just fine.
Just wanted to tell you guys that I've enjoyed your show now for many years, and I'll be leaving the area. And something that really touched me one time when you were on the air was the phone calls that you made for Desert Storm troops. My father happened to be a troop over there, and while we didn't have the great time of having him call, excuse me, I know that a lot of kids really appreciated being able to get to talk to their parents and their loved ones, and thank you guys for doing that.
Well, thank you for calling.
Well, thank you.
That's very nice of you to say that.
I thought you were going to be talking about, leather and testicles, but thank you. It's a nice switch.
We enjoyed doing that, and we also enjoyed having the big party when everybody came back.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, we had a wild party in the backyard at WAVA.
Man, all those desert fatigues. It was great.
Hey, guys, keep up the good work, DM.
Okay, thanks.
And, we'll see you later.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Well, listen, we got to do another short stack. We'll come back and we'll get to the bottom of this Liddy thing. Phone scam coming up in the next half hour.
And if we can't get in touch with Gordon Liddy, we're going to have to figure out ourselves whether this works or not.
We'll be right back. Where's my pal Joey?
Howard Stern all morning, Don and Mike all afternoon, and G. Gordon Liddy midday. 106.7 FM and 1300 AM, WJFK.
In 1945, the Army began testing mind-altering drugs on unsuspecting soldiers. In 1953, the CIA administered LSD to civilians without their knowledge. And in 1991, thousands of uninformed Desert Storm soldiers were used as human guinea pigs.